Hello and welcome to Metacritique, where I find Metacritic reviews and criticize the critics on Metacritic. Boogie2988 made a video similar to my Breath of the Wild videos. That means I copied him. Even though I made the video 3 days before he did. That means I copied him. I'm a fucking hack. Today we're going to be looking at reviews for Bayonetta. First off, we're going to look at a positive review to offset all the negative reviews I'll be making fun of first. So this first positive review is written by Elite 4. They gave it a 10. This game is better than God of War, but it's not as good as Devil May Cry. Bayonetta is one of the hotest girl on video game. Hotest girl on video game. Hotest girl. I wish I was the fucking hotest girl on video game. Holy goddamn shit. Bayonetta has a good gameplay. Only one gameplay. No more than one. Not 5. Dare I say 10. Not even 10 good gameplay. Just one. It has a good gameplay. Good graphics. Multiple graphics, though. This guy's an expert on graphics. Dare I say it has 15 graphics? Maybe even 20? It's a fun game. This review obviously wasn't helpful. Nobody found this one helpful. Sorry, Elite 4. Your review is shit. I give this review a 3 out of 10. Now on to the negative reviews. BG gave it a 1, stating, "These are fake reviews. This game ranks up there with GTA 4, Halo 3, and Fallout 3. I hate when companies do this. I hate when people probably don't actually play the game that's being rated and they just rate it. You know? You had nothing constructive to say about the video game. Nothing at all. No. You decided to just say fake reviews. Absolutely fake reviews. These reviews, fake reviews. My reviews, the best reviews. I've got the best reviews. No. You can't just say they're fucking fake reviews. Because obviously a lot of people have had a lot of fun with Bayonetta. There's fan art of it. There's a lot of porn of it. Bayonetta's probably a good game. I've only put like 3 hours into it. Who am I to judge? That's why I went to this review section, to figure out what Bayonetta's like from obviously very, very smart, intelligent review people from Metacritic. But no, this game ranks up there with Halo 4, Halo 3, GTA 4, and Fallout 3? Obviously not, according to BG. Oh, man. I hate when companies make video games, don't you? This review gets a negative 40. Jeff R. writes, "Is it legal for a company to flood the market with fake reviews?" Again with the fake review thing. Jeff R., maybe you and BG are related. Just throwing you hands up and explaining that all the crap that makes the game so awful is done on purpose for camp value, or this over-the-top thing I keep seeing people write. I'm 70 years old. The last video game I played was a Leisure Suit Larry back on my old Apple computer. Fuck these kids and their goddamn fucking over-the-top video games. Back in my day, we didn't have video games. All I had was a stick and my dad's belt. Nothing more, nothing less. Who needs fun anyway? Fun is illegal in my country. Fuck you, Jeff R. Dick. You just seem like a fun hater. And that's coming from someone who hates fun. I fucking hate fun. I abhor fun. But you really topped me there. Thing I keep seeing people write doesn't make it better. It makes it worse. I mean, of course, this is your opinion, man. That's fine. You can say, if you don't like shit that's over the top, that's completely acceptable. Honestly, it is. What is the difference between over the top and just planned, unoriginal, crappy game making? Well, in over the top, being over the top just means that your game kind of goes to crazy fucking lengths to do shit. It doesn't mean that it's an unoriginal or crappy game. I mean, fuck. I've never seen any other video game besides Bayonetta where a chick has guns on her fucking high heels. That's some pretty crazy shit right there. Over the top is an extra shitty. Over the top, like when a toilet gets cloggest. Like when a toilet gets cloggest and a football team keeps shitting in it and the crap flows over the top. Maybe. I mean, like, is the football team all standing on top of each other like some kind of shit pyramid? Jeff R., what kind of fucking high school did you go to where the entire football team is trying to take a shit in the same toilet? Because that's like 20 guys trying to take a shit in the same toilet. I'm more confused by the fact that he's probably seen 20 to 30 men sitting all on top of each other, shitting down like some sort of fountain of shit leading down into a toilet. What? I give this review 4 out of 9. Is that a good one? Oh, here's another bad review from B. Grant. BG. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Japan really needs to stop doing the same thing over and over again. This game feels like I should have seen it in an arcade 10 years ago. Me and you all the camel toe. Yeah. I'm so confused by the high ratings. Is this a joke on me? If you are an 11-year-old with no access to porn, this is your game. Otherwise, stay away. I mean, even in 2010, pretty sure all 11-year-olds could access porn. As long as there was a personal computer in the household, you could probably access porn. Unless your parents were like one of those weird parents who watches you while you're on the internet. They want to make sure you're sticking to Club Penguin. God rest its soul. Rest in peace, Club Penguin. You will forever be missed. But I don't think there's a whole lot of camel toe in Bayonetta. I mean, there might be some. Like I said, I only played like 3 hours of the game, but it's really a lot of camel toe. Fucking really? That's your killer, man. What about the gameplay? What about the music? What about the boss fights? Nothing to say on that though, right? Because you probably haven't played the video game. I'm gonna give this review 9 glass shards in my dick out of 9 glass shards in my dick. Because you can't really like rate. I mean, if this made me feel like there were 9 glass shards in my dick, I can't really rate it out of any more glass shards in my dick because I haven't experienced that kind of mental pain yet. So that's all I can give it. El Guap 0, gave it a 2. This game has awesome ideas and feels like a step up compared to the other Devil May Cry clones. Too bad it's sexist stupid, and has the worst story I've ever experienced. I was absolutely disgusted with the cutscenes and felt like taking a shower when I turned it off, never to play it again. I mean, is Bayonetta really so sexy that it bothers you? Like, I'm pretty sure, isn't it empowering to have this Amazonian bitch who has clothing made of her own fucking hair just stomping the shit out of angels and demons? I always feel like Bayonetta is more of a power fantasy for women. I mean, I guess if that's not your thing, if you want to play like a really buff woman who beats the shit out of things, that's cool too. But video games are generally power fantasies, so it's kind of a fantasy thing. I don't want to play as some incredibly drab woman wearing a goddamn Office t-shirt and goddamn fucking sweaty sweatpants, running around with an axe, slaughtering demons and going, oh man, I'm so bored. I wish I was at home watching Chasing Amy on Netflix. Is Chasing Amy on Netflix? I don't know. Was that a sexist statement? Probably. Am I going to go to prison for it? Probably. I'm going to give this review dog. We were reading reviews for the 360 version of Bayonetta. Now we're going to check out reviews for the PS3 version of Bayonetta, which I've heard is not an amazing port. Not super bad, but not amazing. I spent my time with Bayonetta on the 360, so I have not played the PS3 one. Dronscan says, a button smash game with a pathetic story and character development. It sucked. Only horny teenagers will like this piece of crap. Play other games because this one doesn't deserve your attention. He gave it a 5, which I don't really like the 1 to 10 scale. If you know me at all, I don't really like review numbers. I feel like you should read the content of the review and that will tell you what you need to know. And this feels like if it was gonna be put on a number scale, it would be like a 1 or a 2. But 5 means it's an average game. Not a sucky game. Not a game that only horny teenagers will like. Well, let's see what other ratings he's given. He's given a 5 to Call of Duty Ghosts, which has an average user score of 2.1, and BioShock Infinite, they gave it a 9. I can't blame him for that. A lot of people liked Infinite. I didn't really enjoy it as much, and it all comes down to a matter of opinion. So Dronscan, I don't know, I'll give you like a 7 for your review. You spelled everything right. Something. Here's our last review for today. Then the thumb was like what? All right. He gave it a 4, and here is his review. This game had nothing fresh about it when it was released, and still is an example of why those who do not play games can make fun of those who do. This main character is a plastic shell of a woman, but hey, she has huge, I assume, tits, and gets naked when she goes in beast mode for some reason, because her clothing is her hair. Even I know that. I put 3 hours into this game, and even I know that her clothing is her hair. Like, it's weird, but it's something interesting, you know? Okay. Ignoring that the story elements and visuals were meant for a horny boy just hitting the very start of puberty, the game has literally no art direction whatsoever. It is a button masher that relies on combos and steals what little style it has from Devil May Cry, which wasn't very good to begin with. It is an embarrassment to gaming that this exists, and even more so that people reviewed it well just because they saw some tit pixels. Pretty sure people like Bayonetta more for than just the tits. Pretty sure there was some substance and it was a fun video game. Like I said, even my 3 hours with it were pretty good. I'm gonna give your review a 4. Then Thom was Lilicky. I don't know how to fucking say your name. Sorry, I apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart that I don't know how to say your name. Shit. Thank you for watching. Please remember that all these reviews are just a matter of opinion. I'm just making fun of these people. It's just for jokes. Don't take anything I say seriously. I'm a funny man. I'm not a serious man with a degree in video games. But thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe. If you want to check out more Metacritique videos, I've got one other one. Work on more in the future if people like them, and I'm going to try to make them better as I keep going. I also have a Patreon because I'm a shitty person. If you want to click on that, click on that. All right, bye.